look, it's not easy no matter what, co-parenting with anyone, and I think that the one thing that just gets me is that there's this narrative that like I keep the kids. I've never once, away from him. I've never once done that. And like there's been so many times where I've been like, I just want to show all of these texts. What are you talking about? Like it's been, we just haven't heard. I begged them, to go hang out or things like that. But it's more of just the narrative that like, I think it's all good and we're living our life. And then I just wake up and there's all these tweets about how I've kidnapped the kids. And I'm like, it's not a kidnapping. It's a divorce. Like we can still all be in each other's lives and have group dinner. I mean, I just grew up so different, seeing my family, co-parent so great, and I see it with Chloe and Tristan, and I just see really healthy relationships. So, when the time is right, I'm sure that would, maybe timelines, my mom would always say like, you got to give it like 5 years of being divorced before everything like really comes together and everyone can like,
or whatever that we've seen. So then people can allude like, wow, Kim's not letting him see them. And I do think again,
every time he is asked, I will always let them see their father. That's just who I am. If there's a time where it's just really super unhealthy, I will, say, hey, let's do it here at my house, or let's figure out a different time. But actually when he is like that, he doesn't really want to see the kids a lot. So if he's like having a hard time, like he doesn't. And so it's always worked out. But, he lives in all these different countries and I send them and, to Saudi Arabia and Italy and Japan and all over the world every time he asks. I've never once denied it. And no, I don't keep the kids. And I think that narrative really sucks for me. And if I spoke out about it and rebutted it, I'm just not that girl online that's going to like fight back and be like, wait a minute, your assistant and you said you wanted a whole different birthday party and you said your party's at 4, so we did ours at noon, and now you're going online saying that I'm like, it's just a totally different narrative than what the reality is, and that just really sucks.